The idea here is to provide a guide to follow as we progress through the painting. And next, I'll move into the first layer of color in the nose. What we're doing is creating a map of colors that will be helpful as we progress through the painting. Now we will need to go darker. At this point, we're just laying in where these values are. I'm really taking my time here, touching in this color. When you use a touching motion, that will keep the previous colors from lifting. So I want to take it darker right there, and I'm softening. I want to create the impression that we're curving inward to the slit. I'm looking for areas that need to go slightly darker, softening. But I think I need to go darker right here. I'm using a thin consistency, making slight adjustments. The hairs appear to be a brownish gray, and I'll begin by laying them in right along here. So right here, the hairs appear to be curving like that. This is a pale layer. We're creating a map of the direction of the hairs. Now up here, the hairs are curving this way. So I'll go ahead and get those in place and gradually work inward. Some hairs are longer, some are shorter. So I'll return to the gray and continue to work on smooth transitions, getting ready for creating textures. I want to create a smoother transition from the very dark into the not quite as dark. Going slightly darker where you think is needed, knowing that it will dry lighter in value. Just lay the color gently on top of the previous layers, wherever you'd like to see a little more brown. So I'm going slightly darker here, and of course I encourage you to make decisions based on what you see in your painting. But I'm going slightly darker, and I'm also reinforcing those dots of color. And you'll need to experiment with your consistency and also your color. I'm using a gray that leans towards brown. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and learned something from it. Thanks for watching.